Let's talk about Wahībah Sands and the top things to know before you go there. It spans 12,500 square kilometers. It is 250 kilometers away from Muscat. It is home to over 200 species of animals, including desert hares, sand foxes, vipers, and birds. The best way to get there is by renting a car. Which will cost you 12 riyal per day, and if you want a 4x4 that will cost you 24 riyal per day, and if you want to buy the car that is 12 riyal, you have to park it a little far outside the desert and book a taxi from the associated desert camping that you want to go to, and they will have you picked up for 32 riyal. There are a lot of camps to choose from when you reach Wahībah Sands, and they are all located very far away from each other. The vibes for today. So everything is isolated and have everything within themselves. You can choose from camps, suites, rooms, and everything in between, and they have it all. I was staying in a place called Sama Al Wasil Desert Camp in a room which was very comfortable, and it has its own unique vibes, and I was feeling all of it. The activities available when we get to Wahībah Sands are dune bashing, camel riding, desert camp stay, quad biking, and sunset point. Out of all of this, my favorite was dune bashing. It was better than expected. We went over hills and places where I didn't think cars could go. We were sometimes literally at an angle of 45 degrees, falling down from sand dunes, and it was an insane experience. Next, I want to talk about the vibe and feel of the place. This is unlike anything you've experienced before, and if you haven't been to a desert, it is very difficult to compare this to any other experience that you've had. The feel of the sand in your feet, the silence of the desert, the feeling of there is so much more to just what you call life is likely to be experienced, and it was amazing. Just wanted to be clear about, this is not just about the activities, it is about the entire experience of getting to the desert, staying in the camp or a room, doing the activities, having food in that one particular camp, because you don't have a lot of places to go around once you're settled in your camp. So they will likely be having the dinner and the breakfast served, and they're expecting you to have your lunch because the check-in is after 2 p.m. But otherwise the experience as a whole is one of its kind. So to get to Wahībah Sands, it costs us 32 riyal because we didn't have a 4x4. The cost of the activity, that's dune bashing, was 36 riyal for an entire car. So each person will be charged 9 riyal if it's a car of 4 people. The cost of the stay for us here at Sama was about 50 riyal. So in all you will be spending about 100 riyal or so, which is close to about 22,000 rupees. Literally climbing a sand dune now. I don't know how much of me can you see, but it's pitch dark out here. There's some light down and there is very little light ahead. Exciting times ahead. Oman has really surprised me because it has the deserts, it's got the mountains like I mentioned in the last video, it's got beaches and the city. In the next video I'm going to talk about Muscat and everything that I have experienced there, like scuba diving, the theaters there, the food and vibes. If you like the video, give this some thumbs up, share and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you like this so that you can come back to see what Muscat is all about.